No more music. It's only you.
Wait, what? No, I thought there was supposed to be music playing in the background. I sent music videos.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so much time. Where is the video? That's a good time. It's hard drive. Nice. Mind you, Pepe. The video's not you.
You can start now.
Oh,
Yeah, just
no,
now.
we were supposed to start having music in the background while we were playing.
If we don't, where's the video? Where's the videos? I think you don't.
I sent specific music videos, remember?
Wait, Jordan, are you able to put that like on the monitor? On TV?
On the TV?
Be patient with us,
Dude,
folks.
on the stream,
We're
buddy.
facing some technical difficulties.
Oh, dude, on the stream.
I'm so sorry. You can just do
I
it.
can't. It doesn't make sense without background.
I have an idea. Yo, 5 minutes, guys.
Hey, Pepe. I think we should start. Just because, like, it's better.
Yep.
does.
Hello, Windows 5.
Oh, it looks like we are on air. Oh, we're unmuted.
Good. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunset Surge Resurgence. This is the place where champions are born, and many shenanigans will ensue. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Nitron Street Rider, and with me is the TO of a fellow LAN close by, which is the SoCal Splatoon LAN. Please welcome JoJo.
Hello, everybody. My name is JoJo, and I am the head TO for SoCali, the Southern California LAN hosted in Irvine, California. And I'm excited to be here at Sunset Surge Resurgence. It's been way too long since I've been at Sunset Surge, and I'm happy to be back.
Yes, well, we are back and in a big way. This is potentially our biggest tournament that we've had in these 7 different events. Count them, 7 for previous Sunset Surges.
Oh, look at that. It looks like our match already started. Look at that.
First up, we have Starview versus Roulette.
Wow.
And away we go. Already. So, it looks like Roulette is already on the first take of themselves. Oh, no, pardon me. Starview, they are like, whereas Roulette is
Palette. Wow. It is utilizing
all right, it looks like Roulette with that next take of the zone, taking away from Starview.
We have on the side of now it's
switching gears over to Roulette.
perfect. Okay, perfect. That focus very right. Like Roulette is pushing with a Knight Rider, a US Black, Nautilus, and the Big Shot. This is certainly a wonderful competition here on
Pico Mart being such a wide map. And we're seeing right now, splash left and right.
now.
Coming to anticipation. Punish on the jump. Coming to them.
As Luca is going to be critical for them to be able to hold on to this lead, and it looks like this snowball gets bigger and bigger as they get that lead. The gap grows bigger and bigger.
Slider pop, punish right off the bat.
You know, triple H strike is actually a very good reverse strike. So, unfortunately, that reslider earlier wasn't able to get the strike back. They result in
Popping in storm, letting fire.
oh, they are fighting for their lives here, but it's
Taken out by Sus.
this is only this might be it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and it's over.
Roulette goes 1-0 in this first round of pools. We should probably explain how this tournament actually works. So, there are going to be 3 rounds of round-robin pools, and the teams that come out higher in their sets will likely have higher seeding going into the main tournament. So with this powerful performance by Roulette, this means that they already have a pretty good chance of seeding pretty high. And look at that logo, too. That's a beautiful logo with a squid in the center of that roulette wheel.
Absolutely. I am just absolutely inspired and in awe of the wonderful production value that goes into this tournament. I mean, look at that. That is Sunset Surge right there. You will not see that with other tournaments.
Absolutely not. So, going into round 2 of round 1, we have Clam Blitz on Scorch Gorge. This is the map that they've marketed for Splatoon 3. This is our first look at the Splatlands, and there's a ton of high and low places to go for clams, especially that huge platform in the center. So what do you expect? How do SoCal people approach Scorch Gorge Clam Blitz?
So the first step is we hit the home button, and then we hit the exit button and leave. But for Scorch Gorge, on Clam Blitz, it really is just it's a matter of getting those clams and really just pushing through and just being able to engage with a good being able to engage with a good offense. I know at least whenever I'm playing on Scorch Gorge, I love having a Splatling with me, Hydra, Nautilus, or any of those weapons. I love having them, defending the clams and defending our tower. But honestly, for Scorch Gorge, it really is hit the home button. I love my Mahi. I love my Mahi way too much.
All right, let's go over who's on each team since we got so lost in the sauce there from the beginning of that match. Starting with Starview, these are people that we have come to be familiar with. With Starview, we have Suspense. They are an amazing artist. They are an animal behavior enthusiast. And they are Nautilus main, coached by the notorious Shiny Pikmin. That's automatically very telling, even if they're on the back foot here going into round 2.
Absolutely. And then up next with that,
we have Fire. He is the one that ordered the Sunset Surge title stickers, so we will have to thank Fire for their generous donation, just like we did with Camp Horror. He makes really hype video edits for the Splatoon community, and he is a creator of custom Splatfests, so that's quite nice in my opinion.
I mean, I love Fire's they're absolutely hype.
Yeah, next up we have Allie. They are a musician. They've been studying music for upwards of 6 years, mainly playing low brass instruments like euphonium, which is essentially a tiny tuba. Their birthday also happens to land on Halloween, funnily enough. They main 2 main weapons, being complete polar opposites. They are an E-Leader, and they are a Dapple Nouveau main. Imagine that.
Absolutely. Fighting the E-Leader, you take it over, and suddenly, bam, out comes the Dapple's Nouveau, and suddenly you are in the world of trouble.
Dapple's Nouveau, I feel, is just a better kit for facing Dapple. And lastly, we have Killa Tools. They're aspiring game designers studying design at a community college and currently working on her own roguelike game. She's also a writer. She's writing a story at the same time as designing it. And she's been a Splatoon player ever since the launch. Never really dabbling in Splatoon 1. All right, let's go on to the actual action here. Roulette, gathering clams, and the objective register will often be more like a casual game. Switching gears over to the dark.
Start going really
Nope. Nice. Alright. Tap with the gun. In comes the one of the entirely new and already they're making a big impact in the first streak of the goal. Tonight trying to push in, but facing pressure.
Those like earlier was but match with only
Playing dangerously close to that suction ball. Don't play with them. They are not
certainly not.
In comes a resplitter. Pick up the more lamp. Very smart play. Right. Here's over to Roulette with Luca backup. They're trying to go for another push. Taking out Ellie in the corner. But falling to Habitator.
Habitator is just powerful.
believe that was an assist, leaving it open to Roulette to get yet another goal.
Absolutely. That double was critical for them to be able to get that in, and now it's just an avalanche of slams going into that basket.
Can they keep it open? It doesn't look like it. Then time is up.
It was a wise move on their part not to keep going, because with that, having 2 players down, it was only, you may have gotten one more clam in, but unfortunately it would have resulted in your team getting fired.
Starview pushing in more the offensive form of defense, coming in with the reef slider. Whoa! Stamper came out of nowhere!
Damn, bro, look at that. That
Decapitator, pardon me. The Decapitator came out of nowhere. Suction bomb jump punish.
Oh my goodness, this Decapitator is going
Orcanite
ham.
goes down.
Amazing.
Sussling dropping to Kilojoule's position.
And they're going to have to really go for a push on this if they want to get onto the board, but they're just 2 players down. This may not work out in their favor.
Not right off the bat. Oh, we got a little bit of a tappies. We got tap damage. Down goes Kilojoule.
Kilojoule's being taken down. This may result in really, maybe
Oh,
really
popping
difficult.
inkjet is fire. Instantly punished.
Punished indeed. Oh my goodness. It looks like they may be gearing up for yet another push on this, or the clam basket.
Oh, goodness. Alley goes down.
Honestly, with this, Roulette really just has this going for them really well. And that, they're ready to go
the
for a push.
defense. They've popped the big bubbler. They're not going to let him get in that way. Roulette's going to have to try something else. Ah.
They are certainly
Fire
now
with a good splat. Good situational awareness. Popping the inkjet.
absolutely. They are certainly putting pressure on the other team, but 35 seconds left. It's going to have to be up to start to really get in a good push.
That was close. Orcanite goes down, if you could see that with the reef slider. Roulette's being pushed on the back foot right about now as Starview tries to push in. Kilojoule goes down.
With only 15 seconds left and 1 person coming back, 2 people coming back to the spawn. There may not be enough time, but this Decapitator may be able to utilize their bubble. Oh,
And comes a reef slider.
oh.
But that gets rid of all their clams, which is another detractor for reef slider. And Roulette goes 2-0 in this first set. A very impressive showing, both of offense and defense, from this brand new team.
Roulette is certainly putting on the pressure, and they are just on fire with this set. It's going to be up to Starview to really up their game. They want to be able to take this back and take the set. But it happens before. If you get a reversal, it'll happen.
So get this. I've just looked at our notes here, and Roulette actually is a full-on family team. 3/4 of the players are actually related to one another. It consists of Woke, Orcanite, LHKM, and NU Games. They are rookies. This is the very first time that they've been at Sunset Surge.
Absolutely. And you know what? I don't know if I can play. I'm not sure if I'd be able to play with my family members, because family is one. Playing with your family can be kind of hectic sometimes. But you know what? I think they are certainly, it's certainly working in their favor, though, as you can see in these sets. These sets are just certainly going absolutely amazing.
Does Roulette, I believe, has won that second match, so we should see the Roulette logo popping up here over Scorch Gorge relatively quickly here. And lastly, we have a map that we are very familiar with, Museum del Fontino Rainmaker. I remember commentating for this for round 2 of Camp Horror, and the Munchies and Aqua Teen Hunger Force absolutely giving it their all.
They certainly did give it their all. And, Museum, honestly, is actually one of my favorite maps. I really love it, especially for Rainmaker. And some people don't like it, some people do, but I know I like it. It's a good map. I like
Fair enough. I respect your opinion. In my opinion, the moving platforms definitely offer opportunity as well as challenge. So, by all means,
Absolutely.
let them do battle there.
Exactly. And you know what? Having that spinner, it can create it can create some pretty interesting situations for Museum. So I think it's fun to watch.
Do you think they'll be able to? Well, Roulette basically takes this since they're up 2, but that does not mean that Starview will go down without a fight. So we will have to see whether or not Fire and his team can find a way to push back in this opening round of polls.
Absolutely. And it's one of those things where you just have to kind of really just have to take into account what's happened these last 2 matches and really just make some alterations and really push forward and really go for the gold on that. And I think if it looks like for Starview, if they really truly want to win, based on these matches, we've seen Roulette absolutely pushing heavy into Starview's side. So if if Starview wants to win, then they're gonna have to really up their aggression, in my opinion. Based on what I've seen. But
yeah, basically Roulette takes this set, but if they make it a 2-1 as opposed to a 3-0, that is much better of a look on Starview's side.
I'm not counting Starview out. I'm certainly not counting Starview out on this. I believe in them. I think that they have what it takes to be able to do this reverse, and I think they can do it. If they buckle down and they really go for it, I think they have a shot at doing this. Oh, I'm sorry. We just received word that it was actually best of 3, so I think this is over.
All right, looks like we're going on to round 2 of these polls then.
All right, let's go ahead.
We will have to see which teams will go up against one another in this next round.
All right, let's see who's coming up next.
So, how do you guys often run your LANs? Is it a similar format to Sunset Surge, or is it slightly different?
We, at least for our last one, we ran it basically the same way they're running it with this one, a Swiss format with different waves. The last SoCali was actually the first SoCali since our hiatus, so we got the chance to really experiment with some new concepts, and I think it's working out for us, and I think that's something that we're going to probably follow through with later on for later SoCalis.
Awesome. Great news. Great news. Now, like I said, this is potentially our biggest tournament yet. We have a whopping 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 teams. 17.
17 teams, absolutely, because I think the 17th team is probably me.
Yes, the 17th team is probably your team.
Yep. I guess JoJo's coming out of semi-retirement for this. Slightly.
I do not see that as an issue in the slightest.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe I have what it takes to actually take. Maybe we have what it takes to take Sunset Surge Resurgence and fight in this championship LAN tourney coming up.
Remind me again what you main as your main weapons there, JoJo.
So my main weapon is actually, interesting enough, my main weapon is the T-Tech, the Crab Tank, and the Rainmaker.
Ah, of course, yes, the Rainmaker does qualify as a main weapon.
It does. I love splatting with the Rainmaker. So every time we play Rainmaker, it's me going for it. I love the Rainmaker. It's powerful. It's a little slow, but...
Do you get enough support from your teammates to actually go for checkpoint and break it in?
In comp? Yes. In solo queue? No.
You cannot trust people in solo queue because they do not know your strats.
They certainly don't. I wish they could read my mind, but unfortunately they just can't. And that's kind of a... Unfortunately, that's a flaw.
Yeah, well, it's a flaw that can be easily overlooked. I'm looking at you, Nintendo.
Exactly, Nintendo.
Fix your ranking systems.
Yeah, your ranking systems are a little silly, in my opinion. So hopefully with Splatoon 4, whenever that comes out, we'll see some better rankings.
On the brand new Switch 2, mind you, the direct for that will be dropping April 2nd. A day after my birthday, believe it or not.
And a happy early birthday to you, Nitron.
Yes, I am an April. Uh-oh. It looks like Starfield is now going up against. Pardon me, there was a little bit of an error there.
Just a slight later.
Have some patience with us. We're going through some technical difficulties. It looks like Starview will now be going up against a surprise attack.
Starview versus Surprise Attack. Oh,
Now, when coming up with a name for surprise attack, team leader Icarus had a little bit of difficulty because initially they wanted to have Limeade in the name due to a dream that they had a couple of days prior to the tournament. Yet, a few other suggestions were thrown in, and Surprise Attack was the one that each member was interested in the most. So, like I said, team leader is Icarus, who drew their team icon and is the owner of Chad T, the Pikmin. Also on that team is Wumbo. They love Madagascar, the movie, and they also stream on Twitch. So, go and check out the Wumbo Bird channel whenever you get the chance. Next up, we have Phoenix from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He attended the Genesis X2 LAN. He is a Captain Falcon main in Smash Ultimate, and he is a Splatana Stamper user. We saw what kind of flank plays that Phoenix was capable of back during Camp Horror of 2024 when the Aqua Teen Hunger Force faced off against the Munchies in round 2 of their pools. And lastly, we have Stego, a resident dinosaur lover. And we already are familiar with the folks on Starview: Fire, Alley, Suspense, and Kilojoules.
absolutely. And you know what? I honestly, if I could already pick out an MVP for this, I'd have to say Stego because I love those dinosaur facts. I'm not gonna lie. They're amazing dinosaur facts, and I would love to hear more of them as time goes on.
Absolutely. How about tactically, though, JoJo? Who do you think has the edge here? We saw what sort of plays Starview briefly, very briefly, what sort of plays Starview cooks up with. But what about Surprise Attack? Do you expect, like, stealthy flanks, or...
Honestly,
They've got to be running weapons with zipcasters. Their logo is essentially just a zipcaster with, like, zip marks for some reason.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like Surprise Attack, we might see a lot of flanks going on, which, we haven't really gotten the chance to see them play just yet. But if their name is anything to go off of, then we might see some really amazing plays going on during these matches. And I think we're just gonna have to see for ourselves how this match will go.
All right.
All right.
We will just have to wait for the teams to go ahead and ready up.
Absolutely. Now, let's see. First map.
We've got new maps.
Look at that.
Umami Ruins Clam Blitz, Undertow Rainmaker, and Inkblot Tower Control.
Oh, these are good maps. Well, these are good maps.
Now, Clam Blitz on Umami was another map that we saw in Camp Horror of 2024 during the Munchies Aqua Teen Hunger Force set, coincidentally. It keeps going back to this Munchies versus Aqua Teen Hunger Force set last year. I wonder if that's a foreshadowing for something. I don't know.
Maybe the stars have yet to tell if that is to be, but we'll have to find out for ourselves here at Sunset Surge Resurgence.
Undertow Rainmaker and Inkblot Tower Control are maps and sets that are completely new to me, on the other hand. So, what do you expect to see out of maps like that?
Well, honestly, the way these two teams are going to go, we're gonna have to see for ourselves how this will go. But if Umami Ruins Clam Blitz, if my experiences on that map mode combo have, if that has anything to say to this, I would have to say it's probably going to be. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words. It could go anywhere.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. But if there's anything though, I can tell you is that Inkblot Tower. If getting to that match, we're gonna see. If we make it to Game 3, then we're gonna be in for quite the show.
Yeah, Inkblot Art Academy has a history of being a fantastic map. All right, let's go into round 1 of round 2. Surprise Attack and Starview.
It looks like both teams. Looks like Starview is utilizing a similar build with some weapons we all know and love, but I see an S blast in there, and I also see looks like we see the heavy edit? That might prove to be quite beneficial for this map, considering the various ledges that they have to utilize.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with surprise attack, we have an order shot, a carbon roller deco, a Splatana stamper that is undoubtedly Phoenix, and a snipe rider.
You know, I have to really appreciate Starview's. I really have to appreciate their crab.
Phoenix over here doing some flank plays, getting some picks here and there, but
oh, this might be it for them.
Ali immediately on his case with the S blast.
Absolutely.
Popping the big bubbler. In comes Phoenix for some close quarters action.
But they still have that power clam. Let's see. Will they be able to push that in? It looks like the bubbler. Is that a bubbler? I can't tell.
That was a big bubbler, and they just popped Zuka.
Oh, yep. So this might be a little difficult, but
Crab has been popped. That is fire of Starview popping Crab.
Oh my goodness.
That's a Starview wipeout. They're gonna get that in easily.
Absolutely. This looks like this is going in Starview's favor now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see the looks like the renaissance of Starview coming up on this set.
Hopefully so. But surprise attack is putting up a decent amount of defense. Down goes Ali.
Absolutely. This is.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That was insane. Wumbo over here with some good carbon roller splats. In comes Sussling and fire.
Absolutely. They really stopped that dead in its tracks.
Absolutely. They pop Zuka over on surprise attack side. Phoenix over here harrying the decapitator. Ooh, got dropped. I do not believe they got the credit for that splat. Fire again, popping Crab. Trying to find an opening for Starview to again get in a surprise attacks bucket.
Absolutely. It looks like Starview took a page from the last set, and they're really getting aggressive with this.
Stego with a good snipe rider snipe, and Wumbo with a good carbon roller splat.
Oh my goodness.
This is Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
Facing pressure from Starview on multiple fronts, and they got it in again.
Another power clam. That's going to be really advantageous for Starview. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle for surprise attack. But
Stego with another snipe.
Let's see.
They couldn't get away from all that. Ali goes down.
That is a heavy lead right there.
All right, this is Icarus. This first chance we're getting to look at Icarus with his order shot. Down goes Sussling.
Two players down
Popping
on Starview's
Zuka
side.
as Icarus. Facing pressure from Ali. It doesn't seem like Icarus is able to go anywhere as the members of Starview are surrounding him on all sides, except for backwards. Down goes Kilojoule. Okay, Kilojoule is the decapitator.
Looks like Starview's really
Down goes
mounting a good
Icarus to a
defense.
burst bomb. That was a unique sort of splat. All right, surprise attack with a ball. Icarus applying cover fire. Phoenix over here trying to go for flanks, as Zipcaster players will go.
Absolutely. And
Switching gears over to Phoenix, trying to take out fire in his crab. Wow, Phoenix going in hard. Kilojoule goes down. Forcing Starview on the back foot, even with that massive lead that they have. In comes fire.
looks like it's going to be surprise attacks. Turn with this. They might be able to go for that push and get in. Will they get in?
Phoenix pushing too hard. They anticipated his movements, and surprise attack gets one in.
Oh.
Tacticooler has been popped.
Oh, that's oh, there we go.
There we go. We had a little bit of a blip there. But anyway, so Starview's barrier is back up and running. And now they're going in for a defensive push, an offensive push with 2 power clams.
Not only 2 power clams, but they also have that pity clam in the back. This match may very well be over right there.
Starview wins it unanimously.
Absolutely amazing. Starview was really, I feel like Starview is really coming back with this. They're certainly going strong in this first set.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Like you said at the beginning of the match, this could be Starview's renaissance.
Absolutely. Now the question does remain though, will surprise attack alter their composition a bit to fight back against Starview's aggression, their newly found aggression during this set.
I think likely so, because as it stood, Starview's weaponry, surprise attack weaponry was good at holding Starview back for the most part. And those flank plays definitely proved
They certainly proved to be
a nuisance.
Absolutely.
If I could say, that's the least I could say. It was a nuisance to deal with, especially from Phoenix with his zip casting tactics.
Absolutely. You know, those zip casting tactics were just we love to see it. That's all I can say. We love to see it.
Love to see it indeed, especially with a meta that's dominated by crabs, coolers, and krakens.
Absolutely.
So a niche special like a zipcaster being so effective is nice to see.
Oh, it certainly is nice to see. Absolutely. All right.
Now then, Undertow Rainmaker. There's a lot of ledges for those backline and long-range weapons to take advantage of. So Stego will definitely have some advantages going into this next match.
Yep, I'm really hoping to see some heavy edit action, and yet again for this this next match on Rainmaker on Undertow.
Now Undertow on launch was a pretty small map, so having it get patched in later updates of the game was definitely nice. Maps like Umami Ruins, Barnacle, and Dime all benefited from those late update cycle patches that Nintendo has given it.
Absolutely.
If we give Nintendo one thing, it's that at launch it's a little bit rough, but further on down the line they know how to further balance their game.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, we've seen that plenty of times with Splatoon. We've seen that, you know, it's just bound to happen. And I feel like as the game goes on, it finds its, you know, it kind of finds its way, and they really get it working just nice, working just right.
Agreed.
Absolutely. All right.
Like we've said, this is round 2 of the round robin pools. This to determine higher seeding in the main tournament.
Well, we'll have to see what surprise attack has in store for us on Undertow Spillway on Rainmaker.
Looks like they're all getting set up to go, so
hopefully, and also too, while I have you here as well, let me ask you this: Starview is really pushing strong with this first match of the set. Do you feel like they're going to be able to keep this, you know, momentum going, or do you feel like surprise attack may very well be able to turn the tides?
Well, if I know anything about winning, it's that you get a little bit of an adrenaline boost, and that adrenaline boost either helps boost your confidence or your focus or something along that line.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it leads you to yet another win. So, will Starview lock this up? Or will Surprise Attack find a way to surprise us and take us to Game 3?
Oh,
Here we go.
I'm seeing a carbon roller with, it looks like it was fire with a carbon roller. You know what? I love watching carbon rollers in action. It's just...
Fire's carbon roller was the one I initially made a render of for my teaser trailer for Sunset Surge Resurgence over on my YouTube channel.
Really? Oh, wow.
All right, it's scuffles all around as the Rainmaker has been popped.
Absolutely. Absolutely indeed. Now the question is, who's going to take that Rainmaker first?
I do not believe it will be Starview. Surprise Attack has him on the back foot. Surprise Attack takes the first take of the Rainmaker. It is Phoenix taking out Sus. A wipeout right off the bat. Easy checkpoint.
Amazing. Look at that. I mean, this is Splatoon 3, not Splatoon 2.
Phoenix not running Stamper, surprisingly. He switches over to Bucket.
It looks like that it continues.
Another wipeout for Surprise Attack.
Jesus. This may very well be what they need to get the lead and end this match early.
No, the defense from Starview.
Yeah, that defense came in handy at the last second, and that proved to be beneficial.
Stego's trying to go for some side snipes, trying to harass Phoenix.
Absolutely. Look at this. Now, the question does remain,
Good little squid roll play there from Fire. taking out Phoenix.
Absolutely.
Popping Zuka. I just realized that Fire's going barefoot. I think they either have that or the friendship bracelet on there. That's as their leg gear. Wumbo goes down. A carbon roller trade.
Absolutely. Both carbons are down. Look at that.
That was an interesting little play there. Phoenix facing trouble from Fire. Down they go. Popping the Rainmaker again. Down goes Kilojoule. Now are they going to grab it? Yes, they've grabbed it. Now that was a good initial push that Surprise Attack had the first time around. So let's see if they can hold it together as they are being forced on the back foot by Starview's incredible defensive tactics.
Absolutely, and with a special ready to go.
Whoa, Wumbo goes down.
It's going to be a good push right here.
I love a good Dualies player, and they're definitely... Okay, so that was not Stego. Stego is currently running the edit over on Surprise Attack's side. So who is that sniping on Starview?
Well, we'll have to see for ourselves as soon as that Snipe Rider becomes, as soon as they appear.
All right, it looks like the Snipe Rider... No, it's the Snipe Rider does not have the Rainmaker, but Starview does get checkpoint. Okay, that's Allie with the Snipe Rider that was trying to harass Phoenix earlier.
Absolutely, and it looks like now Starview looks like they're pushing on in. Will they be able to get this lead? They're really getting those points in.
This is a very close game right off the bat. Down goes Stego and down goes Icarus.
Oh, they may very well have this, but that carbon is just going to be too devastating.
Wumbo stops him right in his tracks.
Absolutely, they're just taken down for the count right there and then.
Out comes Icarus trying to push away the Dualies.
Oh, that carbon is...
Oh, Wumbo goes down. Whoa, that suction bomb out of nowhere.
A very well-placed suction bomb could be the difference between victory and defeat.
In comes Stego. There was a trade there right at that ladder checkpoint.
Right, all right.
Looks like they're facing pressure from down below. Out pops the Ink Storm.
Oh, they're in a bit of a bad position right now, but...
yeah, bad position indeed. Fire was able to take advantage.
Absolutely.
All right, Starview has the Rainmaker again. Will they able to clutch this up?
Oh, that's the third triple. Oh, wait.
No, that Zuka shot out of nowhere.
Absolutely. That was a nice Zuka shot right there.
Phoenix popping strikes. Trying to take out the Nautilus and Allie with the Snipe Rider. Out comes Kilojoule, jumping to Allie's position.
Oh, that is a very advantageous position for the Splatlings to be in, but the question is, will they stay there? Oh, they drop down.
Rainmaker's at a kind of a poor position, as you said, because easy points for flanks. But Wumbo over here taking out Kilojoule and a couple other players.
I see exactly what they're doing. They're holding their ground right now. It looks like they're holding their ground. If they can hold it for another 8 seconds, they're going to take this match. They're really mounting a heavy defense. They're not going to let them get in. Will it work?
That paid off for them. Surprise Attack goes 1-1.
Absolutely. You know what? It looks like they really took advantage of that poor positioning. They used it to really bolster in a defense and really just keep themselves locked in there.
That was a really good game.
It certainly was.
Surprise Attack coming off the back foot to clinch this match. And we will see for the first time Inkblot Tower Control, which is going to be yet another amazing match.
And yep, just like we called it, with a Game 3 coming up, we now are going to see Inkblot Art Academy coming into the set. And frankly, this is probably the one I'm going to be most excited about. Inkblot TC is one of my favorite map mode combos.
Interesting. If we saw based off anything with that last match, these crucial points are going to be hotly contested.
Certainly indeed.
So when you're not doing SoCal or Splatoon, what do you normally do in your off time?
What do I do? Well, honestly, I just finished college, so right now what I'm doing is job at the moment.
Yeah, that's a tedious process, but very worth it when you find the people that
Absolutely.
suit you
indeed.
best.
How about you? How about you?
I am, speaking of college, I'm currently a full-time graphic design student, but when I'm not doing that, I'm very much a hobby-devoted person. I like doing papercraft, I like animating for my YouTube channel, I like drawing.
Honestly, that is I would love to see some of the works that you've made coming up. I honestly, I was actually really impressed with how you made that Sunset Surge little cinematic that you were making. I think it was great.
Thank you. Well, if you'd like to check out more of my animations, you can find me there on my YouTube channel, Nitron Street Rider.
Absolutely. And I guess, well, while we're plugging ourselves, I'm also Dojo KM on B-Sky, but you'll probably catch me on the SoCali B-Sky just doing a little bit of a silly posting. I like to have fun on the SoCali channel.
We love a little silly around here. All right, let's go on to round 3.
Look at that.
A beautiful blood red sky. And away we go. Allie switching over to an E-leader this time rather than a snipe rider. The Decapitator comes back. There's an edit and a Nautilus, a very backline heavy comp for Starview. As for Surprise Attack, it looks like they've kept with a lot of the same comps. Icarus with his O-Shot, Wumbo with the Carbon Roller, Phoenix retains the Slosher, and there is an edit. That's Stego, I think. Yes, that is Stego.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Ah, good play.
Certainly indeed. Absolutely good play indeed.
Right. Surprise Attack trying to push in from the side. They've popped their Zuka. Out comes a splashdown. That is undoubtedly their Nautilus. That is the Nautilus with splashdown. Notable for Mighty Mole using it on their chosen team. Wavebreaker on tower is an amazing strat because, you know, the tower is almost constantly on the move. And
absolutely. This is a highly contested tower right here. Absolutely highly contested indeed. But it looks like now it...
Ooh, Icarus goes down. Good splat by fire.
Absolutely. Starview is beginning their push onto the other side. Looks like they made it through that first checkpoint. They're approaching that second checkpoint right there.
Tries to ambush, but Stego on there with a good splat. Down goes Sussling as well.
Absolutely. This is a prime position for this Splatling right here. Like, this is a great position right here.
Don't want to go near that. There's another Splatling down there. That's fire, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Allie over here resuming her E-leader post.
Absolutely.
E-leader is a much more passive charger, except when it isn't. Down goes Phoenix.
Absolutely. Allie, they are riding the tower right now. They are pushing it hard. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum. They might very well be able to get through this checkpoint, and they did.
They did. So far, so good as far as Starview's concerned, but Surprise Attack could pull out a, well, surprise and turn the tables on Starview's view.
Absolutely. Now it's...
Wumbo's hunting for someone up there, I'm pretty sure. Be wary of Allie's scope. You see the dots. You see the sight line.
Yep, they are holding that. They are holding that stack. It looks like they just got pushed off, but it'll... Wait.
Zuka pressure. Oh my God.
Yeah, I would not want to be on the other side of that Zuka right there.
Wumbo goes down. In comes two of Starview, taking out Stego.
Oh.
Catching in between a rock and a hard place. Down goes Phoenix.
Oh.
Wumbo gets a safe jump, I'm pretty sure. In comes the splashdown. Taking out Wumbo in the process. Stego with some pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, you got to be accurate with that weapon right there. But when you are...
Whoa! Finding Allie just out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, here comes the aggression. This might be what they need.
Sus goes down. Surprise Attack is mounting a push.
Oh, they certainly are. And now we're going to see if Surprise Attack can get to that 27 point and take the lead with 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go.
Phoenix strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Wumbo goes down. The flank on Stego, but Icarus was right there.
Oh. That was
Icarus jumping back to spawn to preserve his health points.
that was very, very advantageous. Holding those points and holding that special charge may very well be what they need in order to get this back.
All right, this is, I'm pretty sure, fire on top tower. Yes, this is fire. All right, in comes Wumbo after their respawn.
Oh
This
my!
is an Ink Storm. They're at their checkpoint. Taking out fire off the tower. Killajoule facing pressure from Phoenix, taking them out.
Oh my goodness! The 3 down coming back from spawn. The
Out comes
pressure is
Icarus
real.
with the burst bombs. Stego goes down,
Oh my goodness!
but he falls to a bomb.
You know, this match is still not over yet. You know, with with
Wumbo
Starview
trying
down.
to take some crucial turf.
Oh my goodness! With Starview coming back from spawn, they may very well have what it takes to get this back, but they're gonna have to play
10
overtime for
seconds
this.
to go.
10 seconds left to go, indeed.
As long as Surprise Attack has the tower, it will go to endless overtime.
Oh no!
Oh, it looks like... oh, no!
Oh,
That's gonna do it. Starview takes the set.
that was certainly an amazing match. I was just, it really was back and forth, but you know, Starview really just had it. Starview just had it, and they were able to keep up that aggression. And if you noticed, actually, during the match, you'll see that Starview actually had a lot of map control during this match.
Yeah, the map was very purple as far
Absolutely.
as Starview was concerned.
Absolutely. And one of the prime things you need to really execute proper flank attacks is that paint coverage. Otherwise, they're going to know where you're coming from. So with that, you know, it looks like it really, honestly, it was, I'm at a
Well, you could say Surprise Attack were the ones who were the victims of a surprise attack, and Starview will be ranked very high as far as pools go, as that was a 2-1.
Perfect. It looks like now we're doing a bit of a commentator swap, so I think that's going to be it for us for now.
At least for now, yes. So, keep yourselves posted as far as the Sunset Surge comp goes. Keep your eyes glued to the action, and we will see you around.
We certainly will. As always, my name is JoJo.
And I am Nitron.
Thank you so much for having us, and we'll see you again a little later.
Agreed.
Okay.
We're live. We're good to go.
Sorry, I'm tired. Okay, I've had a long day. Hello, yes, and welcome back to Bouillabaisse Bay Resurgence. I am your host.
Yeah,
Kyle.
hey.
Sunset Surge. I've been up since 6 in the morning. Talk about Bouillabaisse. Yes, I'm Kaiser, and once again, just
Hello. As Kaiser has just introduced me, I am Fufu again. We are back here with the next wave here at Sunset Surge Resurgence here on Splatoon Tourney. We are here for a great next set of, sets and games. We got some stuff coming on. It should be 3 rounds here. I believe this is round robin, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
round robin.
Things go left and right. Things are moving everywhere.
For some reason, our first round was Swiss.
Interesting.
I'm not positive why.
I don't think it was Swiss. I think it was still round robin because we had.
It was Swiss because on start.gg it shows rounds.
What is? Whatever. I don't know. It's doing stuff.
We should ask our TO. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Pep is playing. This man broke the rules of the land. The unspoken rule of land. The night is valid and.
But yes, going into this, we watching the team roulette versus surprise attack. Now only just found out.
Yes.
Here they are. If you start us off with one.
I can start you off. Roulette is a 3. I'm going to read it as stated on the papers we have here. They're actually forcing us to read off the cards. Totally not. Roulette, it is mentioned 3/4 of the players are family members. All first time at a Splatoon LAN, which is very interesting. That's cool. I think that's neat because I've seen a parent and their kid. I think it's Bees and their parent. That's cool. Is what I'm trying to say, Kaiser.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask me, as I clearly stated, I'm following the speed train. I've helped you set up for an actually.
Oh wow, you've been on it. You've been here from the get-go.
Yes, and following that we have the price attack. According to them, they want some time to figure out how a team name at first they're thinking about having a Limeade in the name due to a dream Icarus had days prior.
That's hilarious.
Literally, it could be in a dream.
the dream, like, Splatoon dream crazy. I don't know. It's like, it came to me in a vision. It's just a surprise attack.
That's the implication I have built from. They can be in a dream.
That just happens. Like, honestly, you spawn and the dreams suddenly become like, don't ask me. I don't know.
Don't ask the artist about art things, eh?
Oh, well, I mean.
That is you.
I'm sorry, the news music just made that silence something.
Anyways, Fufu has decided to
Oh,
Fufu. Yes. For roulette, we don't have most individual players, so we should focus on the surprise attack, starting off with Icarus, who actually drew the team's icon, which unfortunately is not being displayed right now.
It was earlier.
It was earlier though.
Very cute.
Then there is Wumbo, who was originally my co-commentator before Fufu. Sorry, we were having an announcement happening.
Announcement in progress.
And then there is Wumbo, who loves Madagascar, the movie.
That sounds like Wumbo, alright. That is I don't know, from the same person who has like an art piece of them going, go my scarab of a burst bomb. Because Carbon, I guess, like, that's just so Wumbo. That's just genuinely so Wumbo. As much as I would like to give you guys more information about the players of Roulette, there's not much there. There's, by much, I mean, there's a player roster, which we saw.
And
that's it.
That's it.
That, like, well, they're actually, I don't know, they're family. What we got?
They're family.
Yeah,
It's mirrored.
is it mirrored? Oh my god, I forgot we're mirrored. Like, he's pathetic. Guys, this is not really like it.
I'm too wrong. Okay, so yes, we're slightly delayed because apparently the team or someone picked the wrong map. It is supposed to be a Humpback Rainmaker. which is it's not back Rainmaker. You've been playing this since S2. Hasn't really changed. Basically, first team to get first check, basically kind of wins. And
Basically.
once you're beyond that corner,
Well,
you're free.
Actually, I disagree with that just a little bit because I've seen like people be at one point on this map
Oh,
and
yeah.
just absolutely suddenly all of a sudden, whoa, the other team knocks it out. I'm like, I don't know. That map is just an absolute playground. It is the you are never safe.
Well, also,
map.
something like that requires you to wipe the enemy team probably 2 to 3 times back to back.
It's the map of adrenaline. It's the map of adrenaline. That's what it is.
But yeah, typically for the most part on that map, once you get down to about 10, easily safe bet. But it is humpback, it is Rainmaker. Anything can occur whenever it feels like it.
It is. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's not my favorite map, probably because I have backline moments. I'm like, dude, I'm a backline. You really think I'm gonna play? See, I wanted to play Wellspring, and you know what happened? They denied me the luxury. I said, screw y'all, they got Carbon. Let me play Wellspring. I want to play Wellspring Kaiser. How dare they?
Telling me is not gonna do anything.
Kaiser, help me. Save me. Turn back time for me, will you?
Sure, on it.
But we're going into it. We're going right into, we are here, the dreaded, my opinion, the dreaded map here.
It's a dreaded map.
The dreaded map. But interesting, we have a pen. I do like that not pick right here. That edit is definitely something on the side of surprise attack is definitely something that I am more used to seeing on the field. So I'm interested to see how these two teams are going to work out. We are seeing very much close to meta-ish comps minus the Carbon here on the side of surprise attack. Is maybe the biggest.
Speaking of Carbon, there is 4 of those present at this third.
Oh my.
One of them is well, we'll probably see him later actually, so we'll hold off on him.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like right now we are seeing Wumbo on our screen though, which is gonna be Wumbo's gonna be cracking the stick. I trust. I'm gassing Wumbo up before they've even got a chance to play. But surprise attack is gonna be losing their bucket first off. Looking at here, we are seeing there's just a fight on this left side here for the Vickers. But Roulette here to turn the tides, and maybe a little bit of gambling here is gonna be going straight for this checkpoint here. All right, are we going? There we go.
Eventually,
Nope.
yes, we are going. We're waiting out that Zuka and all these bombs. Just trying to live backing up away. Nautilus Carbon trading. What an interesting trade to occur. And the bucket is actually is in mid, in trench, doing what buckets tend to do. Just staying, ratting around.
That is just bucket behavior. They're there to check all of those ledges right there. And, you know, we are seeing Roulette be the first team to get that checkpoint in the first place. I'm looking a little bit at the score right now. Again, this is going to be a play field, like a playground, really, of a map. It's very round. It's wide compared to our usual touch. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of, like, ring around the rosy unironically, like, just during this match.
Yes, it is. This map has always been ring around the rosy because for the most part, we are do not retreating. We might want to leave this corner soon.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit.
We are really
Yeah, they really said you're not a lot of move here, but the Rainmaker is. Ooh, that's gonna be rough here.
Yeah,
Oh.
wipe out. We took a little too much time getting the Rainmaker out of that corner. We're just giving. I think this is surprise attack. Sorry, the colors are throwing me off.
Yeah, but they're going to be having that ready to go. The thing is, they're in a really good spot to just get a bunch of points right here. It is a very big choke point.
Especially considering Duet lost the Rainmaker in that corner. Which,
Oh, that's 3 down. That's just the edit. It is just the edit. Just like that. Game is over. Roulette taking a quick knockout here. I think I took half the match, I think. I don't remember. But Roulette, still pretty speedy, I would say. Great knockout here for first game 1.
Yeah, it's definitely one of... Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, this is one of those maps that, once again, the push either ends the game in 5 seconds, or you're stuck there for 5 minutes.
No, that's genuinely. It's such a... this map is just everything at once. It is an enigma, is what it is. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't look at me. I don't like this thing. I don't want it. I don't want it!
As someone who primarily plays the swords, I'm fine.
I think we should get this guy. Or walks. I'm playing. We gotta look at our next map. Yeah, we gotta look at our next map.
Wait, which is Haggle TC.
Any thoughts?
It's Haggle, and it's TC.
Yeah?
I don't hold too many thoughts on it. I think the combo that we play, it is one of the better combos for TC.
I would absolutely agree. This is definitely one of those ones that this is a map that just from the start has just always been comp relevant. It's in Tower and I think Tower
And
took a little bit longer. Yeah, Tower and Zone. I think Tower took a little bit longer.
Tower
for it
is
to, like,
a
properly-
newer one to start showing up.
Yeah, I'm like, I think it was after the patch where like they changed everything. I think that's when they started adding Tower into a lot of these competitive modes. Still, I really enjoy it. I think these teams are most gonna have to be looking for around that second checkpoint when you are next to the window. That needs to be cleared. Someone needs to be up there, or your push is gonna be over within the next 5 seconds. And I think it's very interesting that they have a Carbon there because I think Carbon is gonna be really good on that ramp and just on the tower in general.
Yeah, it is. Carbon's vertical flick allows it to hit over those ledges. And it keeps yourself easily protected when trying to defend that spot. That sentence made sense, I think.
So we're changing colors here. We got like sparkle ink. I think this is awesome. Nintendo's not watching.
This is us. This is Plus Surge playing with fire.
Literally, I'm like, yo, we gotta be careful here. And I think the more tricky part here is trying to see. Okay, so it looks like the dark colors here is surprise attack, while Roulette is gonna be rocking the light blue.
Yes,
so,
it does look like that, which is why I'm like, these colors are throwing me off.
yeah, and that's okay. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it one way or another.
Yes,
Yeah.
Here we see Crab cracking up. Slider Roulette getting their first started fighting, get picked onto. And having Tower now on a Roulette side is going to give them that special advantage.
Indeed, right here. It looks like it's gonna get a little bit tricky. They did not manage to sustain the push past 79 on Roulette right here, allowing Surprise Attack to have an opportunity to get themselves in. But the Tower's gonna be moving to center. Seeing those dwells coming up from Surprise Attack, trying to just displace, but they're gonna be going one down right there. And it's not gonna be enough to give them just that displacement they need to move forward, Kaiser.
Yes. Yeah. Well, once again, despite getting the pick so far, Surprise Attack cannot actually really move forward beyond their own court. They're only just now getting back into mid as Roulette comes back in free up.
Indeed, strikes coming out from the side of Roulette, able to quickly put things to a stop there. It looks like Surprise Attack hasn't really been able to properly get past center, but Roulette is kind of in a similar spot where they've been unable to really no one's been at the first checkpoint.
Yeah, no one's been able to really get through mid long enough to do anything.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. We're kind of just off. I think a lot of that is just like the mental of the tower just sitting there in the center, and people are just seeing it. It is a giant choke point, let's be honest.
Yes.
So I think that's just one of the big reasons why we're just seeing that big fall.
Yeah, Tower is... It's not really thought about, but Tower does quite break up mid. It turns out, and a very nice shot from the pencil onto the 52, to saving its other teammate in that fight.
Just beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. But we are seeing the tower start moving here for Surprise Attack. Will they be able to get the first checkpoint? We don't know. Those strikes are going to be coming out. They did take the lead, but again, this is definitely, we're in a spot where lead just doesn't matter.
It
right
does
now.
not, because we are only points apart from each other.
And they're not even going to be able to push too far with 3 down on Surprise Attack. Roulette able to wiping them out, actually.
Wiping them out. This actually was to push up, get their core, and actually get a proper push going.
Indeed. Look at them go. Again, we're back in this.
And
we're back in the building, Kaiser. We're back in the building, dude.
Okay, well, we went forward about 10 feet, and we walked backwards 20 feet.
Yep. We're playing footsie. They're playing footsie. So like.
Yeah, we're both teams here really like kind of staying in mid. But once again, that is free down on the side of Surprise Attack, meaning it's time for Roulette to get their push going.
He got jumped! They jumped the shot right now. Roulette is looking to take their lead back here and hopefully get this checkpoint out of the way. Beautiful strikes coming out from their side as well. Unfortunately, it's just not enough for Surprise Attack to stop this push as the tower continues to move forward here. Again, someone better be on that top right in just a second. Get up there. There you go. Why'd you back off? No! Get up there. There you go.
We have a crab. Crab's going on the tower. Strikes have come out, which is forcing the 52 out of position. And yeah, this is what I mean with Tower of points being very snowbally. I have no clue what that guy died. Probably the pen.
Probably the pen there, I want to say. But I do like how this pen is playing out here, stepping back, giving their teammates jump as necessary. Like, they may have lost that push, but it doesn't mean they have to give up all of mid just yet. If they can give a spot to hold, as we just saw, we are already seeing just a mid fight instead of an in-spawn fight for Roulette.
Yeah, which Which no, I'm trying to pick up words right now. Which might seem kind of counterproductive given up the enemy team's side of the map. However, holding mid is always much more important in Splatoon.
It's such a. It's just the different stages. And oh, I thought that was like a wall bang. I was like, what? No, it's just
That looks
Stamper.
like the pencil just hit through the tower.
Yeah, that could be it. And I'm like, I think we do like. Oh,
Okay, that guy died through his wall as it was deploying.
that's ridiculous. Yeah, you know, we may be on land, but it's still Splatoon, baby.
It is still Splatoon at heart.
I gotta announce what's happening. We got hear noise. OBT is yelling on the mic. He's probably yelling at someone. I don't know. There we go. But looking back at the match, we are seeing, just again, we have 10 seconds left. This surprise attack is 3 down. It's looking really, really bright here for the side of Roulette. Tower is striking the tower earlier, but it doesn't matter because a wipeout is going to steal the fate of the game, leaving Roulette with a 2-0 victory
2-0.
in their first game.
Which yes, that did. Also, I should have clarified this at the start of the set, even though it says it in the top corner. This is best of 3, so only 2 games are needed to actually win it.
We are just finishing. It looks like we're going to be going to musical.
We're about to be entering the musical chairs phase of the tournament.
I don't know what's happening. I thought we were. Yeah. What is... Listen. Okay, so it looks like things are happening, but we're gonna.
It looks like Pepe and OBT are debating each other.
That average such as surge behavior.
But yeah, I think with that, we're having a quick intermission now while everyone plays musical chairs.
I think musical chairs indeed. Congrats to Roulette for getting their first set up and done. We're gonna be seeing more next game starts very soon. I think. Are we allowed to go on break? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Are we allowed to go on break? Oh,
Okay.
we're being held hostage actually.
We are going to keep talking, even though I am very tired.
We're tired. You want to go take a nap, bro?
I'll be fine.
All right. I was like, I'm sorry. That sounded like, oh, you want to take a nap?
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah. No. For the most part, at the end of that the strike, they were there. They really, in reality, didn't do much.
They didn't need them. Is the thing.
Exactly.
They kind of just didn't need them. By the time it hit the end of the game, they were wiping out, and
The
that was
strikes
it.
were there just to secure the victory.
Yeah, and they were early, which is great. But they're like, no, we got it. We got it. I've had that happen once. Like one time, it's like I've seen games lost because strikes are popped way too early. Like that actually kind of made me nervous until I saw the wipeout. I was like, oh no, they're fine.
Yeah, indeed, popping strikes early can possibly. Sorry, watch what's happening over in the corner.
They're always doing something. I don't know. Like everyone's a random event. Like everyone's an enigma in my eyes. I'm like, dude, what? I forgot to pull up chat. By the way.
We probably should have them somewhere, but now I just keep trying to figure out things to talk about.
If it wasn't for Munchie's display? Oh heck
No.
yeah! I can't curse. I don't think so. Hold on. Yeah, we have Munchies. And, well, I don't know if they're on our stream set.
I heard Station 1, I think they are.
That you could be right. I love those guys. No bias, totally biased. I love those guys. They're very nice people. I believe it's I want to say it's like Sniper Up Teddy. Where are they? There they are. Love these guys. Yeah, Sniper Up, Banana Chuddy, and KV. They're all phenomenal. I love them all.
Yes,
Yes.
they are. As mentioned, I am super tired. As I explained at this, I've been up to 6 a.m. MST, just getting here.
Bro woke up like 7 hours ago.
That is just I was here. Me, oh goodness.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
That's oomph. Sorry, those are oofs. Why are all of these guys oofs?
I'll say the story of being set up for a later intermission. But yes, we are watching Monkeys versus Frosted Desert, which is a bunch of people we know.
Like again, all of these people are great. I need a photo just because like, why is the also they're profile pictures are taking me out, Kaiser. They're taking me out.
They are quite funny, even though I am not laughing.
Here, I need to out. Kaiser, I didn't do the obligatory like selfie for the
Oh,
I don't know if it's huge. Are you on the internet or are you a mysterious stranger on the internet?
I have social media, but I do not use them often. Like, you can definitely find me on Blue Sky and social media.
Absolutely, we're
Blue Sky
around.
and social media is definitely a word I said in that order.
Oh my god, you gotta just find. You can call people oomps legally. Okay.
I want to get off the mic now.
Oh, come on, come on. You love me. You love me. Come on. That is the space of discipline.
That stream cannot, that chat cannot see correct. Anyways, let's talk about these teams now.
We should. I can probably do this one piece if you want to take
If
it
you,
first.
I will take the other team. Then.
Very well. I was about to say, I was about to be like, yo, are we not? I guess we're not getting
You're looking
munchies.
for Dio. If he's in the building somewhere, can he please go find OBT?
OBT's right there. You can find OBT anywhere. Guys, yeah, they found each other. Woo!
Okay, anyway, on to Munchies now. For
Mun-
real.
Indeed. Munchies was also the team to place third place at the last instance we had, Camp 4. Did an amazing job phenomenally. So the player list, let me look at the introduction. So Sniker Rob, also known as our hype man. That guy is loud. Bros is our hype man. And is now on Upcurrent, a new nice, cute. And then we have Banana. Banana, we love Banana in this house. Julie's main. Bro's working hard. Bro, legends say bro's actually working hard in high school. The legend. I don't know, Kaiser.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it. That's crazy work.
Of course, I was waiting for it.
But, and then Chetty here, I'm looking at my paper, getting her PhD in environmental science. Whoa, damn. Jeez. It's their gal, a T-Tech user, beautiful. And artist for the front side of the LAN postcard. Again, everyone has a goodie bag here. It came with your lanyard in a little baggie. You have postcards with it. Do check those out. The art is phenomenal on both sides. And last but not least, I was like, oh, okay. And the last but not least, we have KD sus. That is what it says, sus. He is the most sus person in the community in a joke. Apparently, bro was obsessed with Among Us. That is what I'm noticing. And produced the Sunset Church stickers with the logo. Of course, but didn't make this logo like, whoa! Or rep it. What's happening? Things are happening in the building.
Yeah, for now, we can go on to Boston Dessert. Once again, a much more note about some Boston Dessert of Blues who actually travel all the way here from Massachusetts.
Damn.
I have something I was going to say about that. I forgot it. We're not going to worry about that now. Move on to the next note, which is second plan. I don't know what the first one is. Second one he's been to, apparently, according to our notes.
I want to say was the last one. Scoobs, what is your attendance? I'm gonna find you. Hi, Blob.
Hello.
Wait, Blob, 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 Blob. Take this for good luck.
One of our
Take
other
it.
friends just showed up.
I'll need it back later, but
And then yeah, and then after Scoobs is a tin can. He is a tin can.
that's oomphy. Also, Blaster player. They've been running around. They've been doing really solid, honestly. Honestly, I'm waiting to see that Blaster, and I'm waiting for the hands to be thrown, if you ask.
Yes, and then next up is Anakin, and one of my friends and the CEO of North California's very own Booyah Bay.
Booyah Bay represent in this house. Yeah, we had a bunch of people from NorCal actually coming down here today, so it's been really
There
nice
is a surprising amount.
No, yeah, I think it's at least 4, I want to say. 5? I don't know. But
I am all the way from the west. Okay. And then finally, we have a burden. It's a play on words.
it's a play on words. It is very much a play on words. We didn't choose these names, but what I'm seeing is we have a lot of people. I don't like 7 out of 8 of these players. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I think it's interesting just coming back and just seeing my mind, Kaiser. My mind. Things are happening in the house.
We are moving around teams to get ready for the next round. First set of rounds. Yeah, Frost is very, very own. I'm actually staying with FF's house.
Oh, you're over there too?
I'm at
Oh.
FF's house. Moved there. All there.
It's a bunch of people. Also, I could see why you had to wake up at 6.
Yep, I'm with FF.
Oh. We lost ourselves. What?
I'm not positive if we are still audio solutions.
I don't know. I don't know if this is, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, our audio's good. We do not exist.
Yeah, actually.
We're a figment
Oh,
of
there we go.
yeah! We're a figment of people's imagination.
Boy, I wish.
Oh no! Also, I need you guys to look at me. Guys, if you look, you're like, what are you doing?
I'm so tired.
You need a break?
I'll be fine.
I trust.
Yeah, I am surviving off like 4 hours of sleep, and I don't have to.
Oh wait! No, wait! Ah! She's graduated, but you know, whatever. Ah! Yeah, true. Am I keeping her? I guess Fauna's joining the party. Okay. Thank you. Ah! I'm having a moment. You're so cute. Get a photo.
Dead ass from the comment. I don't.
I'm gonna do it out of spite. We're waiting. You wanna be in the photos? Boy, hold on. They'll be fine. You guys just live like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Oh,
Like so. Thank you. Indulgement. They're so cute.
I'm not much precious, and I really don't know my
Okay. I appreciate you indulging me today.
If you're wondering what's going on, we are currently set. I can vaguely see the screens from this angle. We are setting up the room. I can't. Oh, wait, one.
I need 2.
Yeah, they need 2 more. We're around 2 more to get in fairly soon. With Mako.
Oh. I have a couple words about that. You have words about that before I start going in?
I play forward. Golf.
You like the lobby crash.
The lobby crash. Okay, that's great. Good to
The
know.
lobby?
You could take June off wireless. Not take June out of wireless. What I'm saying is, find a way to die regardless of what.
Work hook. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Their words. I'm pretty sure it's funny, so it's a bit of a stretcher.
I don't know.
Anyways, Mako Mart. Go.
Oh, Mako. Hold on, let me.
Mako, who cares?
Tomato spot. You know, it gets the job done. We know what we're talking. It's own. I feel like you're gonna want the blasters. Well, what we got here? We have blasters. We have the thing is, I'm not familiar with. Almost says Dust. No, Dust is a different person here. Yeah, but I'm unsure if they have a ledge camp weapon on the side of monkeys. I would hope they do, because black is gonna be really nice here, especially if you have swords. They're really great for hitting over those stacks. Stacks are a really important part of retake on this map. You can get your stack usually in for better time. So I think that is kind of, you want your ledge camp weapon on. There's a lot of ledges on this map. Period. It's also probably one of the best maps in the game. Oh, whoa! I said it. Whoa! But I think it's gonna be needed. This is very much going to test all aspects of team play. It really is. If you can win on this map, you might as well just win all of it.
I give the opinion Mako is better than most of the map.
also team map. Oh,
Especially if
that's, yeah, you're not wrong. You're just not wrong.
yeah, I lean over. We were setting up players in the room by the looks of it. So gonna be too much longer. So we can stop stalling.
Yeah, it looks like they're picking up their teams, so they should be getting ready for battle very, very soon. We are gonna have a set in front of us. Again, we've been moving along pretty quickly for the most part. I believe we had a little bit of I don't remember if we had stream delay or something, but yes, we're getting things moving. Things are moving pretty quickly here in the land of Sunset Surge, and of course, we're excited to bring you these sets. This one and another one at the end of that pool. So, you're stuck with me for a bit, guys. Is it 4? No, I swear it's 3. I think it's 3 because I'm pretty sure it's 4 teams in it. Let me check the wave.
Check the waves. I'm not positive. I guess there was 5 in the wave. Yeah. Oh, actually, DM's on Discord instead.
Okay, look, I got distracted for a split second. Can you blame me? I got ADHD. I have a little bit of the yeah. Where am I looking again? The wave.
You are looking for the wave? Oh, sorry.
Or I can go here.
Or there. I don't really.
So yeah, 4 teams in a thing. Oh, there's an interesting 5 teams.
5 is was. Okay.
But I think it should still be 3 rounds.
It should be, yeah.
Make cookies or whatever. I don't care. This phone's way too big for me to be doing this.
Windows sound effect.
So I was like, who plugs up? What am I?
So it's this third. Wave. B. The round.
No. No, am I adding loop?
We are adding a. Well, while we debate this out, we are going to get this over with.
Very much so. We are starting off. Okay, they have a machine. They have a ledge option, which is really, really nice. But they have. Wow, Boozler!
Yeah. I mean, they have a ledge option. However, I think Frosted Dessert just has more options. They do have a decaf S-Class and a bamboo, for goodness.
Very much so. This is. It aligns similar to what we are used to seeing, but with just different weapon classes. They hold the idea, and it's doing them really well. There we go. I think that is Frosted Dessert able to get that first proper take of the zone here and just getting themselves going. Munchie's going to have to find an answer there.
Well, and
beautiful crab take.
Crab is coming out. Look like it's not going to find anyone. We didn't finding that one player, but we are seeing a trade on stack with the Deco, not Deco, the Q and the sword.
And we are looking at Munchie's trying to retake the zone right now. They are so close to doing so, but it's just not enough. Not yet. We are seeing the heavy go in, make their way onto the zone, and they're able to get control.
And there
already.
is the flip by also pulling that on the bamboo onto the flash. Flash pushing out, looking to get that quad.
Not quite there with the decaf able to punish right within the bubble here, but they are pretty much alone, taken out by the this is a combination of the wave breaker and the heavy.
Coming back around the take a heavy to finish the deal.
Indeed, indeed. And look at that. Right now, Munchies is just 30 points off from reaching that lead section. We are seeing those jumps coming out. Going to provide a little bit of issue there for Munchies right here as they continue to try and fight for this. But just nearly capped. There we go. We are seeing the cap back from the side of Munchies.
Comes coming out. As Frosted Dessert get another wipe onto Munchies.
Indeed, indeed. They are looking to be in a really good position here, Kaiser.
Yes, that they are, as their cracks come out and find the pick onto the machine. Once they try to fight onto the dually, that's going to heavily delay Munchies, and the sword being behind them doing as swords do best, being a rat, being behind them and just causing all kinds of chaos.
Yeah, and that chaos is definitely needed. Even a trade is going to be great here if you are on the offensive right here, which puts Munchies in a bit of a pickle, if you ask me right here. They have around 10 left here and 3 down
and
on Munchies. That's going to be it, I think, here.
And that wipeout is going to secure the deal, as we can promptly hear Frosted Desserts yelling just to our left by a couple feet.
I love hearing the pop-up. The pop-ups are very huge right there. What an excellent game right there. I think Cross the Surge just had that patience, had the material to really make use of every edge of the map. And even when they lost, like they understood the fact that even on a offense, they were able to, even a trade is good for their front line. And it's pretty.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, it was definitely the decaf going right and getting behind them really helped secure that. As just decaf and Force Jones like to do.
We love to see it. That was a really good first game. Like I can't even lie, even though it did end at that up. It's taking me out, but it was a really good first match. That's just gonna set the set the pace for the next match. We're gonna be moving on to something that don't we love this.
Sport Force Clams. This is the decaf map. This is for decaf tribes.
It's great at just forcing open those poke points. It's really good.
Also just has bubbles. In Clamlet.
Which is just really, really, really nice. I think it's gonna be because both teams have.
I think they very well can.
No, yeah, you're right. I was like, no. Yeah, no, it was Frosty Flipper.
Frosty Flipper will probably have a score once again, but I don't think it's impossible for Munchie to switch to a score.
I don't know if it's in their weapon pools, like the bigger question. I'm not the most familiar with the weapon pools, this is what is listed. So I know we did see a machine come out, but I don't know. I genuinely just don't know. We are pretty sure that decap is coming.
Right. It might be possible.
We'll have another start. It just keeps happening. It keeps going up.
Yeah, we tend to get a lot of stuff going up here at a commentator's desk. If you continue for this, stuff just kind of shows up. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know who brings it.
Oh, I know.
This is the other example.
There's all of them though.
On top of like
we're looking at the.
Oh, we look at the map.
Going in.
We were
distraction.
We were a little behind on that. Okay. Anyways, yes, we are seeing a free down on the slide of Frost Surge. Not the best start. This is going to get much the momentum they get the first push on this map.
Oh my god, what a beautiful first push already. Already pushing this forward down there, breaking past the 70 checkpoint. They quickly put Frosty on the back, and they are going to be losing 2 members, though. I believe that might be the end of the push, but it doesn't mean that's the end of their mid. Just leaves our gals to fight for themselves, and they're able to get away with their lives. No, they didn't. No, they died.
Did not. I think the decaf came around and cut him off. Pick up the decaf is pushing up. He needs one more clam. Heavy trying to stop him, but once again, the sword does have its bubble ready. And what are you really gonna do about a decaf on the bubble?
Break the bubble. But it's not gonna stop the ball from going into the barrier.
It's not gonna stop that ball.
It's not gonna stop it. It's gonna keep going. But I think that might just be the end of Frosty because they aren't really gonna be able to push more unless they can find a sneaky in. But I don't think it's gonna be happening.
I don't think it's gonna happen either. As that kind of just as now the push. It will. I believe Frosty are meant for that push to go longer, but they definitely just died a bit too soon, which means Munchie just gets a free power clam.
Yeah, Munchies is coming in with one heck of a force, just going in, trying to, but they're going to be going through down here, giving Frosty another opportunity to try and make the push for it here. And, we're back in the center position. It is really just, who's going to be able to break past this mid of a turn.
Yeah, this entire map is basically just a focus.
No, yeah, and I think that's what makes it so solid feeling sometimes.
Yeah, I have to agree, as you have master power in mid, which just kind of cuts mid into... It's not that you have grade, which causes problems for itself.
And there's a little clamp. They're just furthering their lead here. It's going to get silly. Was that a bomb kill with the wall?
Just walked into a bomb and exploded, like we saw right there as we walked into the auto bomb and die.
Average clan blitz behavior. I can't. Average Splatoon behavior. Thank you. We are 2 minutes and a half left in this game. Well, both ways. But we are seeing Frosty with 2 power clams in their hand, and Munchies who's ready to defend as fast. Again, we are like, I love seeing just the ledge camping.
Whoa, okay.
Jin with a beautiful blaster shot. Look at them go.
I don't even know how that guy got there. All I know is he died very quick.
Very quickly. I think it's going to be nice to just have this extra pressure here on the ledge. Just courage punches from taking that spot. Bomb is coming out and...
Because the Booyah, we're throwing the ball forward. That is a ball, not a bomb. We have to use bubble a bit early in order to push in. We do also get in both and take lead with that. We're going back to kill 52.
Whoa! A wipeout here in favor of Munchies already. So, son, we were stunned and shocked for a second, but we are seeing the jumps in for the rest of Munchies come in as they are quickly moving under the base of Frost at the third. They are wasting no time. They want to take back the lead that they lost, but with the presence of a blaster, it's gonna get tough.
Yes, indeed. The blaster has found two. Stop pushing to the tire. The machine goes down. Decaf going in. Doesn't quite find a pick. The machine falls off the map as we jump in. We're going to get to kill all of the 52 as the ball has forced them all the way out, meaning someone is currently standing up.
I think there was a pop-up that happened in the lobby somewhere, but oh my goodness, we are seeing again Frost third coming in to try and hold this space for another push. Oh my goodness.
Crab comes out. I just got to that bamboo shot was incredible finding up for us. That wipeout is going to give Frost deserved all the chances they need to push to get scored down. Well, I say that as those clubs actually just blew up in front of the Splash's eyes.
Indeed. And look at, oh my god, we're seeing very silly fights. You know, I think the Splash is like, if I'm gonna go down, I might as well have taken someone with me. But at least, I was about to say, who broke barriers? I know that wasn't a question.
Yeah, the Splash got actually a surprising amount of value for the play it made.
We are seeing Munchies here at the very corner, just at this elbow, ready to go in. And with an extra power clap, jumping in for the side. Can they get it in? No, can they get the second one? The second one goes in with a wipeout. There's 20 seconds left of this.
20 seconds. And we, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, those teams are loud. And we're going to be seeing that quick return right here with Frost. This one looks to be under the base of Munchies. Trying to fight to get it back here. 2 power claps and 2 people down. That's 3 people down.
That is 3 down. However, it's not over yet. Crab is out. If Crab can just...
Dude!
Oh my god, what is happening?
The yelling of run them over is killing me. I know. That's Munchies, dude. Do we have venue cam? Can we look at that?
Can we show venue cam?
Can we show that?
Aww.
We don't have cam for this? Oh my god.
Bloody yeah.
What are they?
What is happening over there? All I know is someone literally stood up mid-match.
I'm looking over. What are they?
All I know is I watched someone stand up mid-match.
I'll say hi to them during our position. We are now in a 2-2 situation. I think the stakes are so much higher.
1-1.
I mean,
Best of 3 house. Oh, we got 2-2.
I resigned. I retire as a commentator. Yes, it is 1-1.
But yes, in this apparently best of 3 with 5 games in it, our final match is Rainmaker on of Museum de Alfonsino.
Oh, buddy, this is gonna be. I think this one's gonna be played with speed more than control of more than stalling the game. I think we're gonna be seeing more of a speed game. I feel like we're gonna be getting explosive pushes here. Especially considering it's Rainmaker, and the second you start getting up to the enemy high, it starts to get really, really, you know.
Sorry, just give me a second.
You're good.
Yeah, I've typically on this map, the opening push is going to be the slowest because top, considering that Rainmaker is raised on that spinner in top mid, there's not really much point in getting it. These things goes for a lot of Rainmakers that are raised above the ground. It's not really important to get that one.
Yeah,
because it doesn't contribute to paint.
If you can get it nice, I guess. And
someone gets a free special.
I mean, if it doesn't paint, it's not gonna get a special.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, and it's so.
Someone could get a free special.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
That's how they paint.
You're absolutely right on that front. I haven't said this going down because I feel like both of these teams are kind of on the edge of their seat. And I think that just leads to
one guy wasn't even in his.
Oh, that was Sniker Op for sure. You don't even got to tell me twice. I know that's Sniker Op. I'm like, if it's the ooh, in the white shirt, in the curly hair, oh, that's Niker up. I'm like, I could place bets. I would place like $20 on that. First wait.
Yeah, no, it's basically a matter of you top rain, and then you have two options. If you can make the jump across. If you can't, you're going around right.
Absolutely, here. We're ready to enter our tiebreaker of the set. This is gonna be intense.
We are bringing out the charcoal decaf.
Oh.
Or yeah, I think that's how the name is.
It's interesting to remove the bubble here. That'll help them with these harsh.
Honestly, I'm more concerned about the bomb.
I think you're not wrong. I think the wall is also going to provide great coverage.
And that as they early pick onto Frosted, there's S-Blast. Both are currently actually off. The Rainmaker is a very blue. Now it's very yellow.
We're trying to figure out what's happening here in the House of Honor, if you ask me. And it looks like Munchie is going to be figuring out that answer very quickly. They're able to take two down.
Them are opening up. Popping Booyah. I think that was a bit early for Booyah. Don't even have Rainmaker yet.
But it's going to be a checkpoint right there. That's a dangerous grab. That's a dangerous grab, dude. I'm so scared of bombs.
I don't think you need to worry about the bombs when a decaf just ran in and killed that guy.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. It is just...
Edit, or Heavy tried to live, but it has to back up, giving it in, though we both actually managed to survive.
Yeah, we are... They're trying to push them. Whoa! They're getting points, and from where? They're going to be listing two down right here, leaving the class to just try and fight here, and that is a wipeout in the favor of... Who are you? Frosted Dessert.
Once again, another Booyah comes out, but once it gets to the machine, it is a very early Booyah.
Indeed, and the Rainmaker is
that is two down on the side of Munchie. They're trying to push up. However, it is not quite over just yet. Yet we are going to break the checkpoint now. I mean, both have cleared that check. However, is two down. Still two down as it does go out at the jump.
Yes, and they are having the Rainmaker in their position and are getting ready to go in. Oh, that's going to be a trade out right there. So
that is a bad pick to pick across the dessert. Oh.
Straight down on Munchie. This is going to be a
Never
really
mind
good
what I was about
opportunity
to
for
say. That is
Dessert.
the splash Booyah's trade does not ultimate matter.
Like,
yes, got that guy.
That is the power of S5. It just kind of goes. We are seeing right here. This jet is ready. This jet is ready. It's ready to fight.
Going through.
Or not.
Or not. We're done pushing. Actually, we died.
Max. Oh goodness, but it looks like Munchie is not done. They really do want to retain their leader as it continues to get two members down off of Frosted. Have his Rainmaker in their hands and are getting ready to grab very, very soon. There are three members up still on Frosted. They're giving them the numbers advantage here, and honestly, it's just really getting past this point. Choke point. That checkpoint's been done.
Yeah, so far, Frosted has been struggling with those random points gained from earlier. Oh. Decaf dangerously close. We are now in basically a. Well, we are going to be returning basically a 4-4 situation. Here comes the bamboo.
Ooh, the bamboo actually nearly got that pick. That would have been.
And we are going.
We're going up. We're going up. We're going up.
No, we are not. We are going over.
Going over.
I thought for a second we were going top left.
Unfortunately, fortunately for Munchies, they're able to get a higher lead, and we are just seeing action right back in the center here as another Booyah of.
We are just popping these Booyahs like come for free. That is 3 down. If we find the 52, this would be huge.
Oh goodness, yeah, we are hearing the yells. That is, I was like, oh, if you run into
that was dangerous behind.
What? It is right there.
We did not find that 52 in time. It's up to the blaster and a sword to pop the Rainmaker shield and not die.
The great thing that they're doing here is they're making sure not to overextend.
The pack is online. We are popping specials. They grab the. Munchie's grabbing the Rainmaker.
Dude! Banana was on their way, dude. Banana was literally on their way. No, forcing Sniper to jump out right there. It is just.
That is a soft wipe on the side of Munchie. They have another. Where did that guy go?
Banana's on the floor. Banana's on the floor, and Banana is unfortunately dead. So is the Rainmaker apparently here.
And we are what? What is happening? The machine is trying to call this pop as they are going for it, but they go up down. The machine is. I'm so lost.
There's so much happening right here. We are seeing Frosted Dessert here on the offensive here, and the wheels coming out from Munchies to just do their best to displace it. It's not quite enough. The
Not
crab
quite enough. He's
right
fighting.
into that
Blaster's
sword
fighting
down.
too.
Oh!
Dude, Brothers actually still has their crab. This is not over for them just yet.
Oh my goodness! And yeah, I love where this Blaster's was trying to look there, but it's just not enough.
They
They're
used their
dead.
crab.
Oh, they ran them over! Kaiser, they ran them over!
We are having seconds left in this match to pop, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Oh my goodness! And
That
just like
Bria
that,
bomb
the
is
game
going
is
to
over.
secure the deal. With
I wanna
Munchies taking a 2-1 win over Frosted Dessert.
And a reverse sweep. That's a reverse sweep, actually, as well. Munchies, my beloved.
By definition of that word, yes.
My beloved. Absolutely. That is what we're looking at. What a phenomenal comeback from Munchies. They said, okay, our first one is our adaption game, and they said they're one down in their pool. Phenomenal job. Oh my God. Actually, do you think it's appropriate for me to go like off them for like a split second? Kaiser, can you hold the ground for 2 seconds?
Sure, let's try those. So, but yeah, it's here once again. Okay, Bufu was quickly saying hi. We shall be going on to break very shortly. But yes, as said, once more, Munchies has taken the win over Frosted Dessert. So with that, we shall quickly cut to a break. Well, please hold on that spot for a second.
I don't think we go on breaks until we're done with our. If I'm not mistaken.
We are.
Come back.
We're going on break now.
We're going on break. It looks like we're going on break, fellas. Stay seated. Stay in your seats.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna stay hot.
Back up.
Very much so.